Stream started. Hello YouTube, welcome to Try Not to Sleep Challenge, Hogwarts Legacy Edition with Verthandy. Oh, I remember this game. I played it Verthandy. I didn't, then I never opened it again. This game has been painful so far.
Hello? Okay, for some reason this thing didn't pick up my voice suddenly. Something's definitely wrong here. How? What the fuck? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, that corrected it. What the fuck happened there? There was a Windows update, and then my mic went like higher. What the fuck? You can hear me just fine now, right? Wow. It sounded like you were underwater. Yeah, because I can actually hear what you guys hear. So I can actually check if the volume is correct. I set it up so I can actually hear the things you hear on the stream, right? So I heard like my voice sounded like muffled and weird. Yeah. And it sounded like a YTP. What is a YTP? It sounded like the microphone was put into water. Huh. Used to poop. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what happened. Yesterday night after the stream, it updated the computer, right? So it must have like messed with my configurations somehow. Yeah. That was really weird. Oh, that means a bunch of other stuff probably just broke. Let me do a little like check. Oh no, it's actually working fine. Interesting. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, Windows 10 is not consensual updates. Yeah. This one was particularly like big. Yeah. I did notice that YouTube Studio was behaving a little bit weird, so I had to restart it. Yeah. Well, since this stream will be shorter than others because I don't want to like override the time for the community stream, the community night, I'm going to jump directly to gameplay. Just so I can shorten the amount of time.
Hello YouTube, welcome to Try Not to Sleep Challenge, Hogwarts Legacy Edition with Verthandy. Oh, I remember this game. I played it Verthandy. I didn't, then I never opened it again. This game has been painful so far.
Yeah, it's not technically a double stream, but there would be a community night. Yes. Tomorrow there won't be a stream. because I need to attend to my mandatory duties under the law. Yeah.
It's been such a long time. 3.
Hello, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hi. Hello, hello. My game is not starting. Hello. How are you? How are you? That's Ali. Is that how you pronounce that? Wow, this is kinda laggy. Why does this thing take so long to open? Hello? 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 Oh, it already opened. Okay, let's kill the music then. Oh, there we go. Wow, am I lagging already? Wait, what?
Tacy_Ali has died. And it's getting timed out for 1 minute.
Well, I didn't expect that one. That was the mine, yes, indeed. Wow, this is surprisingly heavy. For no apparent reason. 1 second. Am I lagging still? Or not? Huh. You assume the reward was explode? Yes, it actually is. It's just set to not always like trigger. Huh. Let me check real quick. Something. Let's see. Yeah, the timeout didn't actually trigger. Oh. Yeah, I need to fix something about that. Yeah. He looks so unhappy. Okay, let us continue. I will fix that command later. Yes, I was set on Ravenclaw because I don't really care about the houses. When in Harry Potter, I just let it choose for me.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Oh,
So inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Vesper. You know it won't work on humans.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
A word, if you would.
no.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, constantly flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
If they were naked, it would be immune to naked? I suppose.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Not
Well,
really.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now,
Why is
Professor
your
Weasley has asked that your professors
accent
give
like
you
that?
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
I wish I could shoot stuff.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
I see there is a chest over here in the map, which I don't think is a good thing.
Werewolves join the goblins.
Because you are...
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
Could you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to solve a puzzle.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all
I'm
in
thinking
trouble
about
with
how to solve
Professor
this.
Flack.
I know what it means. Basically saying the result is 5. So you have a 0, 3, right? 0 plus 3 plus something equals 5, right? So the something is 2. So you have here that you have horse plus floor plus twice whatever above it is, which it would be a 4. That would mean the horse is worth 4, right? So what I need to get is a 2. Right here. But I don't know the symbol for 2. Yeah. Yeah, you could brute force it like this. Oh wait, the question mark is a symbol? That's weird. What was this one? Yeah, the chest is behind that. But you just need to figure out this. So you could just brute force it, I suppose. Red quests are now available. Can you shoot the symbols? It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Watch yourself.
Oh, wait. Oh. I just realized I could do that. Yeah. There is another one in the wall? Where? Oh, there is one over here. I didn't notice this. So I know I need a 4. That would be half a horse. The issue is that I don't know what that is. It's not really rolling. There is like a sequence here. Yeah. Yeah, this is not really fun, I will say. So the horse goes to the thingy with the face up there, and then it goes to tentacle thing. Well, let's keep going. This is so annoying. How do I see quest again? Like this, attain defenses are solved. Oh, I level up, right? Can I open stuff? Do I get anything from leveling up? Yeah, brute forcing seems feasible. I don't see if that would be like useful. So this only open with the main story, which is kinda silly. How did you even level up again? There's still pieces of the UI like closed. So apparently there is more stuff here that I have not really visited. How about I make my goal to try to get to those flames first? Go away. Oh wait. Oh, what is this? Oh, so they spoil all the spells here. What a lovely game. I remember there was a way to...
Revelio.
Not that.
Protego.
No. What was it? This? There we go. The one that gives you a pathway to follow. Which I also believe it was not a good thing. Not in the paint is React, which is kinda sad. That looks interesting. Why are you having fun? This is a very big... Shut the fuck up. Maybe she was called before? Maybe. Oh, there was no prompt to open the door. Transfiguration Courtyard. Hello, cat. There should be a quest where you need to beat every cat in the castle. Wow. I didn't know there was a quest right there. Where am I exactly? Right here, right? Let's go for this one. No. It's like right over there. Why do you have to teleport this so close together? Question.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait, did this thing spoke? Oh yeah, it's actually blinking. Wait, I think that's an issue with on my side actually. Let me see if I can fix it. No, I didn't apply any filters on this thing. That's closer to how I see it. I'm trying to correct the color. Yeah, that's closer. Hmm. Yeah, that looks closer. This looks a little bit darker than what I see it, but this is closer to what I see. Yeah, that's way closer to what I see. What is this? Oh, locked. I wanted to get the next point. This map is awful, I will say. Yeah, it doesn't really let you see inside, so you don't get familiarized with the structure of the castle, which is a bit annoying. Also, all the teleports are really, like, close together, so it's like there is no point on you, like, having to get teleporters in the first place. If you like made the castle like more easier to navigate, it would be unnecessary to have that kind of teleporters. Yeah.
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration out.
Oh wow.
I'd rather jinx myself than have to
I can actually grab. See, that's a nice detail. Yeah. For example, if you had like stairs, like next to each other, you wouldn't have to make navigation so difficult. Yeah, this looks like high fantasy. You're indeed correct.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day.
Hello, cat. Why do you have a cutscene for petting cats? Is another question that I have. Yeah. Wow. Petting cats deserves a cutscene. Wow, this looks so boring. Also, you can see the way they are doing the particles effects, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing. You can actually see the particle effects moving around. Hmm. I just heard something. Find you.
Be careful.
No. There is really not much to have fun with. There's Stayabati. Stayabati. You will be pleased to hear that I received a word from your contacts at Cambridge who considered that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer Almagles. Mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really one of kind what I might find with the exact telescope. Potentially, in my correspondence, it feels like I had to continue using this pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. So you're telling me you are like ages behind everyone? I saw this in another place before, and I cannot really interact. Okay, so I already got all the thingies from here. That's outside. I didn't mean to do that. Never. Are you telling me you cannot see the quest until I click on something? That's awful design. Yeah, they do seem a bit arrogant, huh? Let me do that one. And I will teleport over there to save some time. Because there is so many teleporters all over the place. It makes things like... See the particles? That looks awful. I'm not even going to read that. Yes? Oh, that actually looks pretty nice.
This is my favorite. At least I get to see all the rooms, even if I can't afford one myself.
I'm far too afraid of heights to fly in a balloon.
Huh.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't see you.
The dragon is moving up there. That's also pretty interesting.
It was a different professor. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
Wow,
Thank
you
you for
teleported off
asking.
the chair
I'm
real
Cressida's,
fast.
by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. The mage
Cressidia.
has spotted trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Ah. That's amazing, actually.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why did he tell you?
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Why looking at the stars would make you good at identifying charms? Question?
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Wow, you sat down real fast, huh? First time in the library because they never actually let me go anywhere before. Why is the library downstairs?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Why are you telling me a solution before I can even try? Excuse me?
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
The fuck? I don't get why people write books. Diaries? It helps with memory. There is a few things you can do to improve your memory and recalling of events, right? It also helps with self-reflection and organizing your own thoughts. Yeah. Oh. Scottish jumper attire. That doesn't look nice. Oh, there is another over there. That's a different thing, apparently. Level up! Hello, Flame. I would say the books flying around are like not really out of place. This section is locked. Oh. The other books are probably upstairs. I saw one royal just now. Gotcha. Ah, there is another right there. Where did you go? Come on. I just saw you.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night actually.
It's the other one is like flying incognito or something. It doesn't seem to be within normal eyesight. Or maybe I didn't check everything below. Can I jump below? Wow, they won't let you jump. Can I do the classical? Yes, you can do the classical jump over the fence using speedrunning techniques. It's just that there is still a wall that won't let you. Oh, there you are.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Today is a good day. This is until Granite splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating our miraculously with Lax's queen. Flash had to empty the entire cauldron and start over again. He's such a menace, I to know everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp class quiz experiments. I'm utterly convinced that he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought some cookies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to now, although I'm still prefer meat pie. I will expect the library to have like a bigger entrance. Oh, interesting. That animation was awful. Professor Black, I suggest you ban the magic on the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restrict section. And Crescenda Blue seems to think the library has her own personal arena in which she can practice like this incantation. Cressidia Blue is more disruptive. One might consider Peepe's theme by comparison to short tactics. This is an awfully weird position.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Cressida?
Oh, what a relief.
Not Cressidia?
Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Why are your spells on Latin, I wonder?
Some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yes, I would want to sneak into the restriction section. For sure. Yeah. Okay, now that I'm in this area, let us grab all the flames. That's downstairs. Now, I don't know which doors open and which don't, because they won't let me like explore before. Yeah. Oh, nice garden. Wow. That's comical. Hello. What are you doing? Huh? Well, I suppose he's watering himself in the garden. Oh, this place is actually familiar. From the movie, I suppose. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you and remember that strawberries are my favorite. They are the sweetest can be, no wonder Moogle loves them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From Peterborough to Paris, I hope that you Arinis can learn his skill under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. As do all of our students, I'm sure. Warm regards always, Eleanor Everly. Okay, let's go to the next flame. Yeah, this map is not very useful. Like at all. The plant lady is dressed in green. Yeah, how original. Oh, I see. That's why the doors are like that. There is like a hidden loading screen in between areas. I see, I see. I could have triggered this before. The fuck? I didn't manage to see what was that. Oh yeah, there was another one of these here. That plus that is 17. That doesn't really tell me anything. 11 plus something and something is 21. So the other two must add up to 10. One of them is the goat head thingy. Huh.
Hello, smiley face emoji, red
Hello,
heart emoji,
Mundo.
waving hand emoji.
Hello, hello. Hello.
As to why that portrait was empty.
I'm trying to get to where again? The last flame over here. This way. Up there. Can I make her drop the thingies? No.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh. This looks like a nice area for a puzzle. Ah. Oh, hello, chest. Hello.
Revelio.
Oh, it's actually something, huh? Interesting. Well, you cannot really walk slowly here, huh?
Lumos.
Interesting. That's an interesting puzzle. I like it. What's over here? Oh, another one of these. Okay, 2 plus Hydra gives... Oh! So, question mark is worth 3. Actually, I should be taking notes of this. Huh. Do I have somewhere to write? Actually, let me just put it on my cell phone. One moment. Let me grab my cell phone. Okay. So let me write this down real quick. Notes. Okay, so I know that a question mark equals to 2, right? We know a double question mark equals to 3. I thought it was like a multiplication, like 2 times x, but apparently it's not. Right? And then we have the Hydra. That we don't know how much it's worth. And actually Hydra is worth 5. Wait, I can solve this door, actually. Wait. So we have 2 plus question mark equals 9 and 4. Right? So here we need that to... I see, you need to guess both to actually open this. There we go. Yeah. I literally brute force that one. Oh, there is another puzzle in here. Interesting. Yeah, you need to match the symbols, basically. So here I grabbed whatever that is, an owl or something. What is that symbol, actually? I want to write it down. Let's call it let's call this the broom owl. And the Hydra. Okay. I don't know what that is. Those are some weird numbers right there. Oh, there's a chest right here. I'm in pain. I'm in actual physical pain. Why are you giving me the answer? I went through so much trouble to understand the different symbols. And you do this. That means I can probably solve everything in here now. Let's see, you 118. And given the, I bet I can check it on the manual on the thingy here. Not this one. Where is the notes? Where did you check the notes? This one. There you go. There should be like a way to check this directly. Can you close, please? So let's start with 15. We have a amoeba and lizard to 15. Okay. Amoeba, lizard to 15. It's not here. Amoeba, lizard, 5 and 6, that's a 14. That's not 14, that's 11. So I need a 4, that would be the weird owl. Again. There we go. Then we have 13 and seal owl. So what was it? To 18. So seal owl is 0. And we have 13 already, so we need amoeba. Okay. Amoeba. There you go. Hippogrific statue. There is another one over here. Amoeba 6. Or amoeba was what? 5, right? So that's an 11. So we need I completely forgot what was the number. It's so hard to like navigate this. 11 to 17. $11 to 17, so you need 6 is a lizard. There you go. Now we have a Cthulhu 0 to 8. Cthulhu is 7, so I need a 1. I need an unicorn, apparently. This puzzle is nice. If they didn't give you like the answer to the puzzle, it would have been so nice. Now that I think about it, I got a bunch of stuff, right? Can I just like change it? That looks better. Face where I don't have anything, apparently. Headwear. That looks awful. Nope. Clothes and robes, I don't have anything, apparently. Outfit. Oh wow, you can actually remove that. I prepared that one. They couldn't even, like, wait.
Revelio.
Oh, so that was that. Interesting. I saw that and my brain didn't like register that it was something hidden. Wait. You cannot reload this. I thought this actually was something. It would have been like, yeah, it was a sombrero size widget. I thought maybe they will let me re-roll this. It will solve the something on the board instead of the door. That would have been impressive, that the thing drawn on the board actually reacted to it. Yeah. Okay, I suppose I will go to this now. And I suppose I will TP over there. Yeah. After this, I will go to a different area and turn on all the torches. Why is this even studied at Hogwarts? Good question. Yeah. Hello. What are you looking at?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I like her, actually. So... Oof. 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 Hello, cat. Do you want something?
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
EZ has perished, and it's getting timed out for 1 minute. Get good.
Oh, did he actually got the time out this time?
Basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time,
Blah, 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 blah.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
This should
Potato.
be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso.
I do need
Nope.
a job lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Nope.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
I just tank a few
Not
hits
bad
right there.
for a beginner.
Yeah.
You give as good as you get.
Wow, he's like got hurt.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert.
Nice.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark
Classic
wizards,
Slytherin.
or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice. Let me get rid of my cat because being annoying. One moment, I'll be right back. I'm back. I didn't mute or anything. Let's see. Hello.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice. Hello.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Really? I wanna try. Hello.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
Hello.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It wasn't. Yeah. Also, just to rub it in a little bit more, this is a borrowed wand.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh! Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining
Oh, he's a
secret dueling
Slytherin.
club,
I see.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Ah.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Interesting. There is a chest here, apparently.
Revelio.
Is it maybe not here? Maybe it's upstairs. Okay, next, let's see. I want to grab... Let me do a quick check around. Next is not over here, apparently. Oh, it's over there. We have a few different flags left. I suppose I will go for this one. Let's start for this. Real quick. It's not actually that far. Why do you need this, like, fast travel system? The flags are like not that far away from each other. So I find it a bit confusing that there is, like, fast travel at all. Wow, rude. Gas?
Fairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into. People grumbling about a foul smell. Ooh.
I see this place has been gassed. Oh, chest. Hello. No comment this time?
I rather enjoy Transfiguration myself. The complexity, the precise nature of it, truly something.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. I still get lost.
I wish this map was more like useful. Wow, that's very far away. I see. Huh. So I suppose I must do these ones in order. Weird that this guy is like, this is like...
Odd-coloured eye, and it quite appealed to me.
This is my
apparently on this section of the school, even though they are like separate. Could you imagine seeing the golden trail all over the place from students trying to find their way through the school? It would be funny. Wow, you need to go through the whole other area to get to that one, huh? Why isn't that far on that section then? It feels like it's very disconnected from everything else, which is kind of weird.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of
I saw that. There you are. Huh. And there is a chest over here. Oh, it's right there. Wow, I didn't even see it. Okay, next one. That one. That's over here, apparently. Hello. Ah, really? Oh. Downstairs, over here. Oh. Ah! It's locked! Okay. They won't let me explore the rest of the castle, I suppose.
You can always tell the first year
Oh, hello, cat.
My great aunt.
Okay, let's check around then. Nothing there. The tower. There are like no quests around, huh? Ah, new door. There is one over there, and the others should be over there. Yeah. One spider 13. What was the value of spider again? The spider is scored 8. Okay. So it's a 9. To 13, I need 4. Ah, I didn't mean that. Come on. And that would be the three-headed dragon, or whatever it is. Oh. Gloves. Oh, there is no three-headed dragon here. How much was the spider again? Did I misread that? Spider is 8. And 1 is 9. To 13 I need a 4. Oh, it's the owl. I misread that. Okay, 13. We said that's 3, so it's a 16. So 21, I need a 5. So 5 is amoeba. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this game holds your hand too much. I agree. Scarf. And a painting. Now this requires me to go through here. Ravenclaw. Ah, this is actually a really nice view. I like it. Now, this looks nice. Wow, this is leading me outside the castle. Oh, it's time already. Okay, we will reach the torch and
Also,
stop
it's
there.
time.
Okay, got that. Voucher code. Okay, then let us stop here for today because I need to start with community night. Yeah, that's not the right button.
Petting cats deserves a cutscene, Lemao.
Petting cats the best source of cutscene. How do I exit this game again? Ah, there we go.
Also, it's time.
Yes, we will meet again on Discord. Just give me a moment to grab something to drink, and I will see you guys there. Right? See you guys later. Bye bye. Good night. See you later. Bye. Just a reminder, tomorrow there won't be a stream. Yeah. See you later. Goodbye.
Lemao. The music stopped. Is the combat fun at least? This means we are getting near a boss. Wow, a scrollable paper, amazing magic. Yeah, wizards always seem arrogant AF in comparison to muggles despite Hogwarts not even having toilets. You don't need toilets when you can just magic the poop away. Still gross. I wanna see them try to magic away a nuke. I'd like to see a magic nuke, but if Voldemort doesn't have one, I guess it doesn't exist. Maybe it is something to do with astrology? I don't get why people write books. Diaries. Like, what's the point of writing a book only you can read? The devs don't trust the player's intelligence. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's fair. The same reason why journals in horror games write everything, including 4-digit passwords. Also how they still write down their screams as they're being mauled by the monster. Lovely. You would want to sneak into the restricted section, wouldn't you? Careful. I think some plant spiked. Oh wow. The plant lady is dressed in green. How original. Mew hello, smiley face emoji, red heart emoji, waving hand emoji. Hello, yo. For a setting about magic it sure lacks human experimentation. This place seems dangerous. I assume you need an invisibility spell here? Question mark equals 2 and equals 3, huh. Oh wait. Maybe there is not a symbol? Maybe it's just a marker on where to input each symbol. Or not. Alright, the triangles. Maybe you need to match the symbols to their equivalent numbers? Oh, so this is a class you need to solve a puzzle to enter. Man, bruh, lemao. Try matching the last symbol. Digit. Oh. Man, I'm stupid, lemao. Wear sombrero-sized witch hat. Why is this even studied at Hogwarts? Yeah, that sounds useful. Or you could just make your enemy explode, lemao. Damn you, you're just bullying him. Classic Slytherin, lemao. Man has contacts. This game handholds you too much. You uncensored handholding? How scandalous, lemao. Also it's time. In Discord soon. Hand pink waving, smiley face emoji. Croissant emoji. Rice cracker emoji. Banana emoji. Sun emoji, black star emoji, crescent moon emoji. Ayo? TTS? Hello? You okay? Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Bye bye. See you in community night.